If you wanted shocks and surprises this season, then the Capital One Cup was the competition for you. No team pulled off more upsets than Bradford City. The Bantams beat no less than 3 Premier League clubs to become the first League Two side in over 50 years to reach a major Wembley final, with James Hanson's goal against Aston Villa sealing their place. Phil Parkinson's men face another unfancied outfit in their bid to lift the trophy. Despite their top-flight status, few neutrals expected Swansea to be contesting the final. The Swans overcame 2 of this competition's previous winners, Liverpool and Chelsea, with Michael Laudrup's team completing a memorable 2-0 semi-final victory at Stamford Bridge to book their place at Wembley. With both Bradford and Swansea looking to win their first major trophy in recent times, a capacity crowd looked to be assured of excitement. Jason Roberts joins your commentator Guy Mowbray at Wembley for the Capital One Cup final.
Here's Williams. Michu exchanging passes with Pablo and then trying to with Routledge. Here's Dyer. Joel Rangella's up there. Here's the full-back. Looking for Michu, it's Davis coming in, and it's not far away.
What a nice passage of play there by Swansea. Has kept the ball, kept rotating it, kept passing it into feet, and then they have the people running in behind as well, looking for the space behind Bradford.
I think Matt Duke knew it was going wide. Can Bradford do something here with a Thompson cross? Guzman, lovely push and touch forward. Routledge. Here's Michu. Michu's had a go. Duke's got a glove to it. There's the follow-up. Swansea lead. Nathan Dyer is in to score.
Swansea attacked with so much pace there. As soon as they broke, you knew Bradford were in trouble. And Michu, when he got that shot off, Matt Duke got down well, might be a little bit disappointed, but credit where credit's due. Swansea have done very well since we started this game and deserve to be ahead.
Well, that was the fastest bit of play we've seen in the game so far. Swansea, lightning quick from one end to the other. It's a really good try from Michu. It's a game save from Duke, but Nathan Dyer has covered more ground than anybody on the field so far, and how quickly he was in.
He was in so quick. He's a really, really fast player. He anticipated that better than the defender and got there first. Credit to Swansea, they've played really well so far and probably deserve to go ahead 1-0.
Guzman. Swansea try the other way with Nathan Dyer. Derby's backing away, backing into his own penalty area here, but kept his eye on the ball, made the block. He's saying it took another ricochet back off Dyer, but referee Kevin Friend isn't having it. Swansea corner.
Dyer again running at the full-back, committing him, trying to get a ball into the box. He's got such quick feet. You have to watch the ball and make sure that you're watching exactly what's happening with the ball and not his feet.
Part cold, part nerves.
He's not the only one.
Guzman in. It's out to Britton. Well, Leon Britton is not a regular goal scorer, but there were a few, certainly on one side of the ground, who thought that was closer than it was.
He got a sweet connection on that. As it dropped, he only had one thing on his mind, that's to get his foot right through it and have a shot. He connected quite well.
And it's Dyer able to bring the ball down almost effortlessly, despite Curtis Good being right next to him. Davis. Pablo. Through Jones and into Michu. And Michu's gone for the goal again, and he's found the corner himself this time. 2-0 Swansea. That man again. Michu strikes.
What a fantastic finish. As soon as he got turned there, you knew he was going to get his shot away. I think it's gone through the defender's legs there, but as soon as he's got it, his instinct is to get a shot away. He just needs to make a yard of space, and what a fantastic finish.
Straight through the legs of Gary Jones. It's Michu going for the same corner. This time Matt Duke can't get a glove on it. 19 goals this season for Michu. A big one at Wembley to make it Bradford City 0, Swansea City 2.
And he knows exactly what he's doing there. That's not luck. He stood the defender up there, he's put it straight through his legs. Players work on stuff like that and the keeper's not going to be able to react. Fantastic finish.
What a signing he has been. £2 million from Rayo Vallecano, the third club in Madrid.
He's been absolutely outstanding for Swansea. And you notice the first thing he did after the kick-off was get after the ball again. They're not going to allow Bradford to get themselves back into this game. They want to make sure they go back and win it and go and score another one.
We knew what Bradford wanted to do, keep it to 1 until half-time and then have a think. Well, it looks as though they've decided they're going to have a go at Swansea right now. And that will leave them open at the back, of course.
But you can see straight away Bradford are starting to close the ball down a little bit more. Trying to make it harder for Swansea to dictate play.
Pablo, here's Dyer who's onside. Duke's come a long way and just forced Dyer wide. He did his job.
Duke did fantastic there.
Michu missed out Routledge, didn't reach the Guzman. McCardle came flying through with the tackle. It's going to be a Swansea throw. Bradford are hanging on.
Duke did fantastic there. He made Dyer's mind up. Dyer made a fantastic run. I think if he didn't come out and try to put something on the ball there, Dyer would have went through and scored.
De Guzman. Dyer to Davis.
This is starting to look really tough for Bradford now. Credit to Swansea. They've started really, really strongly. They have so many different options up front, running behind, holding the ball up.
Here's another one, and Matt Duke has to beat it over the bar from Wayne Routledge, who just outrun his opponent.
Good save by Duke there. Another great run by Routledge. He just points to where he wants the ball. He makes a run in behind, shows some strength and gets the shot off. At the moment, Bradford don't know whether to stick or twist.
Corner in. It was just a flick of the head. It's Pablo. Thought he'd found a way through from distance, but Matt Duke somehow, through the bodies, managed to see it all the way.
You can see the confidence going through Swansea now. Everybody wants the ball. Hernandez, there was never any doubt he was going to get a shot away there.
Davis around the back of Thompson, but then the ball has bounced away off his chest.
What a ball from De Guzman there. Great quality. Saw the run from Davis, picked him out.
A bitterly cold Wembley afternoon, but Swansea have been red hot. Bradford City have frozen somewhat. Nathan Dyer with the first goal, Michu with the second. Really, really difficult for the team from League Two from here. Swansea have brought their A game to the final. Bradford City 0, Swansea City 2. Bradford City change for the start of the second half. Left back Curtis Good is being replaced by Andrew Davis. Not a change necessarily that will enable Bradford to come back and win the game, but it might just make it a little bit harder for Swansea City at the sharp end. Bradford City begin the second half, and if they are to get their hands on the Capital One Cup, this will be a comeback of all comebacks.
Well, you wouldn't bet against them. They've had an absolutely fantastic Capital One Cup campaign so far. They're beating some teams no one would have expected them to beat, and in ways you never would have expected them to win, so they'll certainly believe in themselves today.
Well won by Hansen. Here's Gary Jones. Doyle. The only thing he could do was go into reverse though. Davis. Darby. Doyle. Hansen just caught waiting for it. Key's not going to allow him that luxury.
I think we can see already Bradford are going to start higher up the pitch. They're going to try to put the ball forward and win the second balls.
Michu lets it run for Routledge. It's back to Nathan Dyer now! All over surely. Nathan Dyer at the double on the biggest stage, and Swansea City are nearly there.
What a finish that is, as soon as he cuts in on his left foot. Fantastic passage of play through the centre of attack there between Swansea players there, and Dyer just passes that into the net. Fantastic finish.
In one afternoon, Dyer takes his total of goals for the season from 4 to 6. It's equalled his tally of the whole of last season. It's got Michu pumped. It's got Michael Laudrup celebrating. One hand, at least one firm grip on the trophy for Swansea. It is Bradford 0, Swansea 3, and the Swans are hungry for more. Routledge taking on McCarthy and twisting and turning and beating him. And look who's there to pick up the pieces, Nathan Dyer.
What skill from Routledge there.
And there from Pablo, nearly refound Angel Rangel. That's de Guzman, here's Dyer. Pablo shifting the ball from foot to foot. Rangel. Wales wins the header. Doyle. Davis can't cut that out, not properly. And the flag's been waved for a handball against Ben Davies. A free kick to Bradford, advantage not really developing that quickly.
Not really, but this is set piece, and even though it's quite a deep one, I think Bradford will start to get everyone in the box, try and put this on Tremble and put some pressure on the Swansea back line.
Up goes Andrew Davies for the first time. Lifted up towards Hansen. It was Williams who was all over him. It's going to be a Bradford throw, and Bradford fans are still in good heart. They want to see their team score at Wembley. Finally
they put the ball in the box and they've won the second ball. They've got a throw on now, and guarantee this they'll be making their way into the box and trying to find a way to put some pressure on the Swansea back line and the goalkeeper Tremble, who hasn't had anything to do all day.
Claret and amber flags are still waving. Not the best of throws.
That will be a disappointment for Bradford. What an opportunity to put some pressure on the Swansea back four.
Routledge to Dyer. Routledge again. Dyer. Pablo. It's a Routledge cross, it's a Davis clearance. Here's Britton. Stopped by Doyle, de Guzman is there, he's been efficient.
He has, and he's got good quality. He hasn't given the ball away a lot, he's just kept finding another Swansea shirt alongside Britton there, and no one's been able to get close to him.
Efficient in a way sounds derogatory, it's not meant to be, it just sums Swansea City up. Every player knows their job, does their job, and it seems almost effortless at times.
Swansea have done this to Premier League teams week in, week out. They make the pitch big, they maintain possession, they keep rotating positions, and it's hard to deal with, it's hard to get close to him.
Michu to Pablo, to Dyer, to Michu, it's de Guzman, he's clipped, it'll be a penalty.
What a passage of play from Swansea there. One touch play, de Guzman runs in behind.
Oh no. Matt Duke is off, I had a feeling that was coming. Kevin Friend, well, he has to do his job. It does stop Jonathan de Guzman from scoring and making it 4. It is denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Sometimes you wish the letter of the law didn't stand.
What a shame. I mean, it's an honest challenge from Duke. He's trying to get his foot on the ball. He makes connection with de Guzman. He's got to go. It's a shame for the game. It's a shame for Matt Duke. I don't think anybody wants to see this.
And look at this, Jason. If you'd have been here, Nathan Dyer is on a hat-trick at Wembley and Jonathan de Guzman is having none of it.
You can tell what's happening there. You don't have to have a lip reader to see what's happening. Dyer wants the hat-trick. De Guzman wants the goal. I think the captain's going to have to come over and sort this out.
Here's the Bradford change that they have to make, of course. And Naki Wells is the player who's going to go off. What an opportunity, albeit in the way that he wouldn't have wanted it to happen, for John McLaughlin. And this argument is still raging. Michu is having to come and play peacemaker here. It is kind of unprecedented for Swansea because they haven't, incredibly, been awarded a Premier League penalty all season. He's not taking it well at all.
He doesn't look happy. I mean, how many opportunities do you get to score a hat-trick in a cup final?
For goodness sake, Jonathan de Guzman had better score. Up steps de Guzman. How cool was that? Absolutely clinical.
He made it look easy, just stepped up and put it in. A little bit extra pressure because Dyer wanted the penalty, but he certainly did it the right way.
Bradford City 0, Swansea City 4. Swansea are doing this in style.
You have to have a cool head to do that. It's good to see them making up. Dyer wants to get his hat-trick, but at the end of the day, it's a fantastic finish from de Guzman. You have to give him credit.
Phil Parkinson's facial expression, body language tells it all.
He knows they've been outclassed. Swansea have been absolutely superb on the day.
Pablo. Pablo again. Into the box. Good tackle from Andrew Davis. Rangel. Pablo. And we're getting the full array of skills. Pablo wins a corner.
Fantastic skills from Hernandez there. Turns him one way, turns him another way. You can see the confidence in the Swansea team now. They think they can do anything on the ball now.
Pablo's come to collect the corner. And it's kneed almost over the line by Ashley Williams. John McLaughlin makes the save.
Bradford need to get out quicker to the short corner there. Hernandez just turns and just is able to put the ball into the box. And that could have gone anywhere.
Look at this, Jason. Just look at this. 4-0 down.
Fantastic. That's what it means to the fans. They should be proud of those players. It's fantastic to see them react like that and to give the players their backing.
There's Dyer. Shooting chance. And a good block deflection from Andrew Davis. It's a Swansea corner. And there's going to be a Swansea change. And they're going to make it now. Keep your eye on the numbers. Number 12 is Nathan Dyer. 2 goals, but he's not going to get the hat-trick that he so wanted. I'm pleased to see he's taking it pretty well. He has been just outstanding. All smiles in the Swansea camp. He will not let that lie.
But there's an opportunity for a hat-trick in a cup final, and he wanted it.
And Routledge with the Swansea corner. And there's a variation on the theme. Britain. Pablo. That's de Guzman. And that's the flag up against Ashley Williams. And when Ashley Williams is offside, you know you're on top.
Swansea have been outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Kept the ball so well, imposed themselves on the opposition. Done everything right, everything you need to do to win a football match they've done today.
Free kick Bradford. Awarded to great cheers.
Now everyone piles into the box.
It's Nathan Doyle. Davis back in. Now they've got a corner.
And now the fans can get excited, a chance to put the ball in the box. To test Trammell for the first time. He's got fantastic delivery. We hope he can put a good ball in here.
The queue has formed on the penalty spot. McArdle's at the head of it. His is the first run. In towards Davis, it was Ashley Williams whose head got to the ball.
What a good ball. Credit to Ashley Williams. He kept his mind right, he knew what he had to do. Just got on the ball for Williams there.
What you're saying is he
concentration.
spoiled the fun.
Yeah. Well, you feel like Bradford deserved one. You really want him to get one, but credit to Williams. He knew what he had to do, defended well, kept his concentration.
Here's Jones. Urged to have a shot by the Bradford fans, so he does. Atkinson. It's McHugh's chip in towards Davis. Away by Monk. Jones does have another shot. Is that one on target?
Isn't that fantastic?
Not quite so fantastic for Phil Parkinson. He's feeling this. Pablo. And there's a great cheer at the announcement of 3 added minutes from Bradford's fans. Pablo. Britton. Sidestep Jones neatly. Rangel. Pulled back to Michu! Parried away by McLaughlin. Another chance for Swansea, and it's off post and bar. Dwight Chendali came close.
What a save from the keeper there to get your hands on that.
Chendali again. Lamar. Swansea want 5 before the finish. Rangel. Played in. It is in. It is 5. The job completed by Jonathan de Guzman.
De Guzman gets his second goal there, great run. He gets the first contact on the centre half, and once he gets there, you know he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. It's what he deserved. He's had a fantastic game.
Well, it's been coming ever since the 4th goal, and the fact that Bradford were down to 10 men.
De Guzman shows great strength there. He has to ride a challenge, and once he gets contact on that ball, there's no doubt where that's going. Very, very good finish.
Bradford 0, Swansea 5. What a way to win the cup.
The Bradford players need to keep their heads up here. Need to remember what they've done to be here. They're heroes to those fans that are out there, and they should remember that in these last couple of minutes.
Monk. He's going to be climbing the steps to get his hands on the trophy. Rangel. Oh, he's played this second half. It looks as though he's desperate for a goal. This is Pablo. To the left, to the right, into the middle. And McCarty with just the stab away and out of play. And there is the sound that means so much to Swansea City. A club in its 100th year of existence. A club that has just won its first major trophy. 2 goals for Jonathan de Guzman, 2 goals for Nathan Dyer, a customary goal for Michu, a sumptuous Swansea performance. Bradford City blown away. A win for Wales, a win for the Premier League over the Football League. Bradford City 0, Swansea City 5. As is League Cup tradition, the runners-up climb the 107 steps at the new Wembley first to go and receive their consolation prizes, their runners-up medals. There will be real disappointment in the Bradford City ranks right now, but that will soon ease when they realise how proud they've done their city, the Football League, their division, League 2. Their supporters have been absolutely magnificent today. Well, the steps must seem hard and cold when you're the losing team, when you've just won 5-0 at Wembley Stadium in a major cup final. This must be a breeze. They're floating up those steps. The League Cup is already adorned with the black and white ribbons. Ashley Williams and Gary Monk will shortly be presented with that trophy. Swansea City, the 23rd different winners of the League Cup. Not just silverware in the cabinet at the Liberty Stadium, but it is a passport into Europe next season. It's Fabrice Muamba, the guest of honour, who has the job of handing the cup over. The 2 captains hold it aloft. 2013 in the Capital One Cup is Swansea City's year.
I think this final will be historical for us, but as well because of Bradford. I think what they have done this season is incredible, but I think as well what we have done is incredible as well.
I don't want to take anything away from our boys' achievement to get this final, and just said to them there, obviously they are a little bit heads down, which you'd imagine, because we wanted to do better for our supporters. But just said to them, the achievement against this final has been absolutely outstanding.
So Swansea, too strong for a brave Bradford team who gave it their best but had to settle for second best on the day. Congratulations to Michael Laudrup's impressive Swans, who won their first major trophy in their history.